Welcome to Top Shelf Men. I'm Reese. Today, we will discuss why modern women are unhappy. For a woman to be considered modern, she has to be very blue-pilled. The same way society blue-pill conditions men, women are also fed a bunch of blue-pilled lies. Men and women being opposite but complementary, women are taught to be the shittiest versions of men under a blue-pilled mentality. This makes women think that being promiscuous has no consequences, aside from the random unwanted pregnancy and maybe some STDs. They are also taught that their youth and beauty is evergreen. In other words, that they will never age out of the sexual marketplace. Men treat women nicely, mostly because of their beauty. And the average beta male with no ability to attract women thinks that by simply praising and kissing a girl's ass, that will make the girl want to have sex with him. Most women believe that the advantages they enjoy from their youth and beauty will never come to an end. So, they never settle for a guy. They simply keep riding the never-ending banana carousel, even when attractive high-value men would be willing to offer them the world when they're young. Unfortunately, after a decade of living out this blue pill feminist fantasy, thinking that women can live like men consequence-free, they will eventually hit the inevitable wall. Now, no matter how in shape or attractive these women manage to keep themselves, they are unable to compete with their own younger, hotter selves. Believing the blue-pilled lie that men and women are exactly the same, these women still believe they are entitled to an attractive, high-value man. Now, they dream of the guys that they didn't want to settle for when they were young. This leads these women to start hitting the dating websites. Have you guys noticed how on dating websites, it's mostly women 28 years old plus stating that they don't want friends with benefits, one-night stands, or hookups? They're only looking for serious relationships now. They're hoping to now find that white knight willing to pay full price for the car with 500,000 miles on the odometer and the cheap paint job. The problem is then exacerbated with online dating. As these women are entitled, they will only swipe right on the elusive 20 to 4% of males deemed from attractive enough to incredibly attractive. These males will entertain these girls long enough to have intimate relationships with them and then simply count them as a plate to spin, knowing they aren't worth the commitment. Or simply they'll pump and dump them quickly after they realize that the juice is simply not worth the squeeze. These blue-pilled delusional women will now go through a decade of getting pumped and dumped, or they will settle for a beta provider from desperation as their maternal clock ticks down and they realize they want a baby badly enough. Unfortunately, both these paths lead to the modern blue-pilled woman being severely unhappy and likely on antidepressants. The ones that settled for their beta will always hunger for the alpha that left them and likely divorce or cheat in hopes of experiencing that alpha again. The ones that rode the banana carousel into old age will simply continue getting pumped and dumped until she gives up and settles for being alone because there are no good men out there. These are the most common paths I have seen modern blue-pilled women take. So, what are your thoughts and experiences on the paths outlined in this video? If you found this video useful or informative, leave a like and subscribe for more Top Shelf Men content. This is Reese. Peace.